Correct, and that's what the VAR's based his opinion on, the reverse angle, which is the one behind the goal, which is what the referee doesn't get. But however, the referee has a clear angle, and he should back his judgment, and therefore, I think, what was it, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, we looked at the Manchester City-Newcastle one, where there was I think it was Ryan Fraser went down under Emerson's challenge, and everybody thought, you know what, that could be a penalty. That one was worse than this one. However, the Newcastle one wasn't given, and this is. So it feels a bit of inconsistency where this one is the worst of the worst for me, and I can't understand how this was ever given as a penalty.
Mark, we've yet to see a referee go to a monitor and stick to his guns on a decision. Clearly, there is kind of that peer pressure, isn't there?
Possibly is, because you know what, they possibly don't want to upset their colleagues, because they're all colleagues and they think, you know what, they've got a better angle. And you know what, probably the thing that's flawed the most is when a VAR wants to change the referee's mind, he influences his mind, is giving him the camera angle. That's perfect for the VAR. However, if I was the referee, when I went to the monitor, I would say, give us the real time, give us the slow motion, give us both angles, and then I make the judgment call. However, a lot of the referees are influenced by the VAR.
Stevie, we haven't got your opinion on this yet.
Well, my opinion is you've got a former referee saying that referees might be looking after each other. That's not good. Listen, anybody that looks at that, and as you said, the referee's the only one that thinks it's a penalty, but anyone who looks at that can see it's not a penalty. But I think the worrying thing would be that actually we got a little slither from a former referee that referees are looking after each other in the VAR, maybe. That's not good.
Oh, dear.
Look at Detective Clouseau.
All right, Colombo.
Mark my words.
Hey, Mark, just one more thing. Colombo, just one more thing. But, you know, the interesting thing is you know, I'm not suggesting that the referees are doing that on purpose. Of course, they're colleagues. However, to go back to Mark's point, is the referee makes a judgment call on the field. I think we all agree Kevin Friend's initial judgment call was the best one.
Yeah.
If it's a stonewall penalty and he's missed it, then fine. But once the referee, once the VAR Craig Pawson has rolled that, I mean, I didn't count, but he looked at it an awful long time, so he wasn't sure himself. It wasn't crystal clear to the VAR that it was a penalty. It was only clear to him that he thought Kevin Friend might want to have another look. So he's now planted a seed of doubt in Kevin Friend's mind. So he's not making, I don't think, as clear a decision as he was at full speed, because he's already thinking, right, he's second-guessing himself. Right, I'm going to go to the monitor. I don't think it was a penalty, but him back in Stockley Park, he kind of thinks it is. Yeah. So now you're doubting yourself, and I think that's where the problem comes along sometimes, but I think he should have stuck with his on-field decision.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.